Hey, it's Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching. We're here at the 40th ITEXPO Tech Super Show in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's February 2023. Antonín Prukl is with us. He's the CTO of IceWarp. Antonín, welcome to the show.
Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to be here in Florida.
We're happy to have you. What do you guys do?
We do collaboration solution for companies, so it's a combination of email, calendaring, video conferencing, document editing, and all that stuff together, all put into a single interface for the end users.
Fantastic. And so who's a typical customer?
A typical customer, like all verticals, to be honest, companies or government organizations, small companies, big companies, enterprises, so all this stuff.
And why do customers typically choose your company to work with?
Okay, there are a couple of reasons. Obviously, one of them, we are trying to do things differently in terms of the end user interface, where all the pieces of communication and collaboration parts are put together so that the end users can very easy switch between the parts of the interface and work effectively in terms of both internal and external communication with their clients, their partners, etc.
And are there any new additions you've made to your solution recently that you can talk about?
Well, yes, we have released a big new version a week ago, exactly a week ago, where we've come up with a new approach to a couple things. First of all, we are really focused on the end user and easiness of using the system. So for example, we try to thought instead of the customer so that it's easy for them, for example, for search for things. We are trying to suggest the way for building advanced search queries, even though they are not aware of that. We are, for example, trying to make things like scheduling conferences with automatic recording turned on by a single checkbox, even though there's a lot of logic behind that. So we are really trying to think for the customers what they may need, what they will do, and so that they can do it in very easy way. At the same time, we are trying to make life easier even for the administrators. So when they deploy our software or use our software, they do not need to think of putting too many things together. We do that for them in terms of like providing part of the solution as a microservice operated by us, so they do not need to be aware of deep technology deployment ways and that stuff.
Thank you. How do people find you?
Many ways. We are obviously going to the exhibitions. We are trying to approach them directly. We are approaching them through service providers. So there are really a couple of ways how we are attending or approaching the customers.
And what's your website?
It's www.icewarp.com.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you very much also.